Today's headlines: Tension as Boko Haram kills 20 soldiers. Bandit takes over farms in Katsina State. Tension as Boko Haram kills 20 soldiers in Borno. About 20 soldiers have been killed and several others missing after an ambush by militants from the Islamic State-backed faction of Boko Haram. The Islamic State West African Province (ISWAP), formerly known as Jamaat as-Sunnah lid-Dawah wa Jihad, in the Marte area of Borno State. The attack took place in Marte town on Friday, according to a military source who spoke to Sahara reporters. According to him, the soldiers were on their way to Maiduguri, the state's capital, before the terrorists struck. He also stated there was another ambush on Friday. Ambush is the most difficult part. We lost 20 soldiers. The ambush happened to Mate. Bandits take over farm in Katsina State, force villagers to supply fertilizers. Some farmers in Katsina State have decried the negative impact of banditry on farming activities in the state. According to them, bandits have stopped them from going to their farms to cultivate food items. In an interview with the Daily Trust, the farmers stated that bandits stormed their farms to either abduct, kill, or tax them before they could even cultivate on their farms. They went on to say that every household in the Batsarin Alaji area had to pay the bandits 500 naira from the previous farming season. Following that, the bandits demanded that the villagers provide them with fertilizers. The villagers had to levy a tax on themselves in order to purchase the fertilizers. A 65-year-old farmer, Sahadu Nusu Batsari, said he stopped tilling 3 of his farms of 20 acres each for over 2 years due to insecurity, lamenting that the heightened banditry is driving both pig and subsistence farmers out farming. Buhari defends border closure, says policy curbed smuggling. Major General Muhammadu Buhari has defended the federal government's decision to close the Nigeria-Benin Republic border in 2020, claiming that the move reduced smuggling and improved the economy. This comes as he asserted that Nigeria is making progress in its efforts to improve security and deal with terrorist elements plaguing the country. Buhari said this on Friday due to bilateral meetings with the Prime Minister of the Netherlands, Mark Rutte. As the sidelines of the 76th UN General Assembly in New York, USA, Special Advisor to the President on Media and Publicity, Femi Adesina, disclosed this in a statement titled "President Buhari to Netherlands PM, We are getting somewhere on security." The president said the country took the decision to shut down borders, eat what we grow, and curb smuggling, noting that if that had not been done, we would have been in serious trouble. We are lucky to have taken the decision when we did, otherwise things would have been impossible with the advent of COVID-19. INEC explains why names of dead Nigerians still appear on voter register. Professor Mahmood Yakubu, the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC), has explained why names of dead Nigerians are still on voter register. Yakubu claimed that INEC's inability to obtain adequate data on deaths in Nigeria had prevented it from removing the names of deceased Nigerians from its register. He stated that this when he met the Nasir Kwara chairman of the National Population Commission at the Commission's headquarters in Abuja on Friday. Yakubu went on to say that the Commission had been using technology to remove ineligible people and multiple registrants on a regular basis, but that technology cannot help INEC identify and remove dead people from its records. That is the headlines of today. So, based on the tension as Boko Haram kills 20 soldiers in Borno State, Buhari needs to seriously work on insecurity because it is affecting our country. Please leave infrastructural things, all those type of construction, work on security first so that all people life can be safe and there will not be a lot of dangers in the country. I don't understand what is wrong with this young man. Like, does he understand that it's human beings that are being killed like cockroaches? What is this that is going on again? Like, how Boko Haram go again and kill people again? Also, the bandits, they went to farmers and collect fertilizers for them. They still even collected 500 naira from them. In this 21st century, this is still happening. Man, this country has turned to a rugged country. Let us see what people have said on social media about this news. Someone said closure that stopped smuggling of essentials but can't stop smuggling of arms by bandits. And some replied because Nigerian security personnel are conspirators and collaborators with the enemy. Also, because Boko Haram is not an agenda to keep the rest of the other regions distracted. Someone also said, when was this killing? Please quote date, time, place, else people conclude as fake news. Well, this is not a fake news because of this is true. We have seen it on the internet. It is everywhere. These bandits are killing everybody. And someone also said, this very difficult battle, fighting unknown enemies within and with enemies without, may God be with our military men and their families. May wisdom walk with them and make their enemies pray. Like all these military people are trying, they are sacrificing their life for the country. We are not meant to even be abusing them. Like they are trying, putting there's any minute of war, it is between life and death, whether you survive or not. So we need to be prayed for all this. That's why most of them don't do their work again because they are afraid of life. Most people have died. These Boko Haram have killed many people. Someone even said, well, Nigeria may be making progress because Buhari is talking to foreigners and not Nigerians. And some said, the shutting of borders has brought so much hardship in Nigeria. Prices of goods are skyrocketed and the masses are suffering it. May God have mercy on us. Amen. May God have mercy on us in Nigeria. So let me know your opinion about this news of bandits, Boko Haram killing 20 soldiers. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Also, don't forget to